say, hey, here's Tommy. Get your daddy and your mommy. Tell your homies all to get in line. It's 9 in the morning. I'm sending out a warning because it's time to do the 9 at 9. So let's get right to it because it's time to do it. Gonna happen, rain or shine. So let's all get together. But before we do the weather, we're gonna jump into the 9 at 9. 9 at 9. 9 at 9. 9 at 9. 9 at 9.
I love it.
Number 9, if you haven't tried stand-up paddleboarding, what are you waiting for? It's a simple water activity.
And I almost fell off into a pile of rocks. I did. It was bad news for me.
Well,
I did it once.
it's generally considered simple and safe for people of all ages.
No, it's not.
According to the box on the paddleboard. All you need to do is get on the board and paddle through the water. If you want to stand, you can, or you can kneel, or you can sit. We found lots of good inflatable options on coolthings.com. You can look for a beginner version for leisurely paddling. If you're more adventurous, try fancier boards designed for racing purposes, or whitewater paddling or fishing. Prices range from $500 into the thousands. Oh, you could do yoga.
I did see one where they were sitting, right? Where they got the
I mean, standing, it requires a lot of core balance stuff, which is not my strength, you know?
Really?
And you wouldn't dare do that in the ocean, right? With sharks and...
This is I don't go in the ocean. This is just a small little lake up in Minnesota.
With a pile of rocks, apparently.
Yeah, and I was too close to the shore, and I ran into the rocks, and forget it. Someone's telling me not to do these things. That's it.
All right, well, number 8. Back in 2007, everybody was talking about The Secret.
Oh my gosh, remember this?
No, the book sold millions of copies.
This was for the ladies, baby.
They even made a movie based on the book starring Katie Holmes and Josh Lucas.
They did?
I guess. The premise was a simple one. You could have a better relationship, a better job, better health by thinking it. Putting it out there, manifesting it, visualizing it, using the laws of attraction to create anything you desire.
Sure.
The book is still a big seller to this day, and the author, Rhonda Byrne, tours and has a whole business centered around The Secret.
Is that where the whole vision board thing started? Was that it? You know, where it's like you're supposed to, I want to marry someone who looks like Tom Cruise. So you put a picture of Tom Cruise, and then I want all the things you want. Is that one that's, I don't know.
Every 10
that was
years,
our
somebody
problem.
peddles that.
Yeah, we didn't want to get out of here bad enough, and that's why.
All right, number 7, we told the story yesterday of that guy in China who ran a marathon a couple years back while chain smoking. He smoked 42 cigarettes during the race, and he finished it in 3.5 hours. So this was no joke. He was a good runner. Anyway, that got the control room trying to think of a good slang for a cigarette. I think they said lung darts yesterday, but here's some that the control room came up with. Square, coffin nail, lung dart, Lucy, heater, gasper, cancer stick, cowboy killer. They have, you know, I'm sure there's...
That's, you know, that has to be a regular segment, is the control room list. Why don't we let them do some work for a change?
Yes, they're always saying, those are stupid. Why do you come up with one that's a little better? Okay, let's see. I see you, Lisa. I see you, Phil.
There's like 12 people in there.
Let's go. Today it's come on,
I know pushing buttons is really hard, but how about some content?
We're going to recruit them behind the scenes. There we go.
We're not going to let you on camera, that's for sure, but we'll take your word. You stay off camera where you belong. Number 6, can we name the artist who created these works?
Monet, right? Isn't he the lily pads?
Some of his great works are at the Art Institute, like his Water Lilies in Haystacks, Claude Monet. And when he was just 15, he did this caricature of his teacher.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Monet was born in Paris in 1840. His father wanted him to go into the grocery business, but his mother was a singer, so she understood his love of art. Like a few other of the all-time great artists, he didn't really flourish in his regular school classes, but once he started making these caricatures, he found he could sell them easily. He served in the military in Algiers, and he says the light and vivid colors of North Africa opened his eyes to new ways that he could paint. And a few years later, he would get into Impressionism.
God, I remember a few years back when my mother dragged my father to the Art Institute when they had a tour of the Monet
yeah, right.
haystacks.
I remember that, yeah.
And it was like really
Was that a
just
Christmas present for him, or was that just a random
he had to
Saturday?
drive. And he's like, if I look at one more haystack,
Yeah.
I'm going to, because it was like, haystacks in the light, haystacks in the dark, haystacks from far away.
Can I get one painting of a dial in his own place?
No dial, it's all haystacks.
Number 5, it's the summer of the finance bro. Why not? Finance bros are hardworking, they're smart, they're always walking around in nice suits, but they're more popular than ever thanks to TikTok. A woman named Megan Bonney on TikTok made this into a little song. I'm looking for a man in finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes. It's been shared and viewed millions and millions of times. And it's in the running for the TikTok Song of the Year. Naturally, the popularity of the song helped finance bros get more attention on social media and, of course, in real life, because that's the way of the world.
Let's listen to it. Oh, did we miss the words?
I'm looking for a man in finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, finance,
Yeah,
trust
well.
fund, 6'5",
Boring.
Money does make the life easier, I guess,
Yeah.
if you're looking
I need
back
a
in the...
finance bro.
Yeah.
All right, number 4. Buttload. Ooh. It's not just slang. There was a time when buttload was an actual unit of measurement. Check this out from Wikipedia. A butt of beer, was equal to about 130 gallons of beer. Oddly enough, buttload isn't even the most fun name on this list. Let's talk about a firkin of beer, or a kilderkin, or hogshead of beer.
All right, number 3, take a look at this picture. 2 sunbathers just relaxing on the beach, trying to beat the heat. Now look again, we'll give you another second to take it all in.
Okay.
All right, have a look. This was the summer of 1977. You can see the World Trade Center in the background. At the time, New Yorkers made their very own beach, what is now known as Battery Park City, but the neighborhood didn't really exist until the late 70s. Before all the luxury condos went up and the parks were developed, the area was a giant dirt patch, so New Yorkers used the opportunity to create their very own version of a sandy beach in the city, right where the Hudson and the East Rivers meet. The photos were taken by Fred Conrad for the New York Times.
So are they laying on sand or dirt? They said it was a dirt patch, and did they
but
haul in?
They put all their sand in there.
Yeah, it was the sand that was excavated from the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
Oh.
Terry says that the couple's still together.
Well, Larry,
How about that?
Terry is doing some deep research on
Yeah.
these, so he tracked down. We can't get an interview from downtown, but we managed to track down the sunbathers in a 1977 photo.
good producing.
Well done, Terry. All right, number 2. You ever wonder how cherries are harvested? Not really, but we're going to tell you anyway.
Yeah, there you
What
go.
the?
Look at that.
Are you kidding me? What do you know?
I never knew that.
Well, that's fascinating. Just shaking the tree.
That is a satisfying video.
It really is. That's pretty cool.
Oh, look, there they go.
Look at this. Huh. Yeah.
All right, number 1, a lot of people can relate to this one. When you're out at a restaurant, here's a good old one from Funny or Die and College Humor.
Any wine tonight?
We'll have your second cheapest wine.
Very good, sir.
Second cheapest wine. You don't know much about wine, but you do know that you shouldn't get the cheapest. That's why we make it easy for you to get the second cheapest. Second cheapest wine is fermented from only the finest of the second cheapest grapes. We'd elaborate, but you'd have no idea what we're talking about.
Cheapest wine.
Yep, it's wine.
Second cheapest wine is in the front of all wine stores, so you don't have to search while the clerks obviously judge you.
2004.
Impress your friends with a year that's not the current year. Because trust us, that's good. And hold the glass like this. Because that's also good.
Second cheapest wine.
Second cheapest wine. Outside of the cheapest, it's the cheapest.
Yeah, you
good.
don't want to be seen being too cheap ordering the pot. Yeah, a good call. That's a 9 at 9.
9 at 9. 9 at 9.